What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Today's video is all about whether or not Paldean Fates can be as good as Hidden Fates. So, Hidden Fates is like a beloved set. It's got all your Eeveelutions. It's got the shiny Pokemon. Of course, it's got that SV49 Charizard. But now we have Paldean Fates, which is immediately better than Shining Fates, in my opinion, because Shining Fates, you really only have that Charizard. Everything else is kind of and overprinted to the moon. Paldean Fates, however, like we're starting to see, we have 4 really awesome chase cards in the Charizard, the Mew, the Iono, and the Gardevoir, but also like 100 baby shinies or something like that. So that's crazy. I personally think the baby shinies are way better in Paldean Fates than they are in Hidden Fates, and we see these cards have actually like illustration to them. It's not just like the full art shiny cards. So on one side of things, Hidden Fates is just like complete with full art shiny cards like the Charizard, all of the Eeveelutions, the Mewtwo, the Greninja. Like there's so many of them. They're so iconic. They got that like kind of black border and silver all to them. And it's a 2019 set, so it's 5 years old already. Like Hidden Fates is legit awesome. But because Paldean Fates is kind of setting this new standard, this new precedent, I think it could be a really good set. So we're going to do a little comparison, take a look. So I'm going to flip the screen around. All right, so we're not going to go over all of the stuff from Hidden Fates and Paldean Fates, but a few things. The Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box currently at $176.62, which is quite a bit of money. Comes with 8 packs and like a couple other goodies inside that Elite Trainer box. And realistically, like the graph here is over the last 3 months, so not a ton of movement here. Okay, next we have the Hidden Fates booster pack. And over the last 3 months, not a ton of change. Started at $17.61, now up to $18.65. But that's an expensive booster pack, like a 5-year-old set, and it's getting pretty close to $20. I have not seen them very often in local game stores around where I'm at. The occasional one, like there's one 5-hour drive away from me where it has it, and then I've just been able to find it at like trying to find some other people's collections, and I've gotten my hands on a few of them in that sense. But man, I wish I was around when Hidden Fates was out, because it's a pretty sick set. Okay, here's the top cards. I had picked the top 15. So in 15th, it's the Lady full art trainer card, $18.24. Then we're getting right into the full art shiny. So we got the Ho-Oh GX, $18.39. Scizor, or Sizor, depending on how you say it. I say Scizor, $20.01. Darkrai, $21.22. And Lucario GX at $22.36. Honestly, pretty solid lineup considering it's 11 through 15. Then we have 109876. These ones are actually awesome. The Glaceon, I love shiny Glaceon. Looks awesome at $23.39. The Greninja, also a really cool shiny Pokemon, $26.38 is where that one currently is in the market price. Gardevoir, a big card for Hidden Fates at $28.32. Leafeon GX, I have actually owned that one once upon a time, $34.17. And then you also have the big boy himself, Mewtwo, which is an awesome shiny. And you can't see it because my face is in the way, but it's $48.11 for that one. And then we have the top 3, and my face is in the way yet again, but Espeon coming in at $57.98. Then we have Cynthia with her Garchomp at $80.65. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever noticed the Lucario in the background there until now. So this card just instantly got way cooler for me than I knew. So sick. Okay, then we're rounded off with 2 more Eeveelutions. The Sylveon GX at $85.06. Umbreon GX, of course, Umbreon is the most popular one. And then, of course, we have Charizard GX. The price there is behind my face, but it's at $386.03 currently in the market price. That is the chase card out of the set, the Charizard GX. It's got to be one of the best Charizards they've ever printed, honestly. The black Charizard with the red wings. It's shiny. It's giving you that like stare from up top, looking at you all. Ooh, it's a sick card. I want to pull it one day for sure. Okay, next we're getting into Paldean Fates. So this is a little bit of an unfair competition because Hidden Fates, of course, came out in 2019. Paldean Fates came out literally like, what, a month or two ago? Almost 2 months ago. So the graphs don't really mean a ton yet. This one down 18.5%. Current market price $40.76. I wouldn't put too much stock in the fact that it was at $50 because that was pre-release pricing. So $40.76. You get 9 packs there. So under $5 a pack, which is not too bad. Then we have the booster pack, which is currently at $4.44. Same thing. That graph is pre-release. Like, these packs were never going to be $7.75 right out of the gate. So the graph doesn't really mean much. But for a specialty set, I actually expected Paldean Fates to be a little bit more expensive for a booster pack, considering how expensive 151 was and how expensive 151 has stayed. Anyways, here's the top cards of Paldean Fates. So we'll take a quick look. These are the top 15 from this set, and you're going to see a lot of different stuff here. So the top 15, the first 3 out of 4 are the new gold cards with the kind of green or whatever, cyan background. Koraidon coming in at $11.72, Miraidon at $12.15, Chien Pao at $12.43, and then squished in the middle there we have our first baby shiny, the Pidgey, at $12.17. Now we have the Snorlax on the far right here, and man, I did not do a very good job placing these slides here, but Snorlax currently at $12.49. Then we have some special illustration rare trainer cards, which is part of the reason why I really like Paldean Fates. Arven, a really cool card at $13.05. Clive, I actually, the more I look at this card, the more I like it. It's so unique. There's a little Chonk, there's Sylveon up there, there's a Charcadet, there's a Psyduck. Man, this is a sick card. I'm going to be honest. It's a sick card. I like it a lot. Coming in at $14.11. Of course, we have the Penny there with her Umbreon, which is also a really, really cool card, $15.22. And to be honest with you, all of these special illustration rares, the picture on the screen doesn't really do it justice because it's got that like dark shimmer silver to it on the borders, which is really, really nice. Then we have Charmeleon and Charmander rounding out the middle 5 here. Charmeleon at $18.65 currently, and Charmander actually a really nice baby shiny at $24.39, leading us to the top 5. And this is what I'm talking about. This just screams like I want to open this set to chase these cards, which is absolutely phenomenal. Pikachu, baby shiny, the biggest baby shiny out of Paldean Fates, $31.98. Iono has dropped significantly in the first month and a half here of Paldean Fates, but still at $36.33. Gardevoir also dropped, but it has kind of leveled off here right around that $50 mark, currently at $49.25. Then we have my 2 favorite cards of the set, and probably yours too, to be honest with you. I love it. So we got the Mew EX, Bubble Mew as the people are calling it, $73.90, followed by the Charizard EX Terra Special Illustration Rare, the shiny Terra Charizard, coming in at $115.69. Can I say a spicy take? Hidden Fates is always going to have that SV49 Zard that is like just ridiculously cool, ridiculously good. But I'm going to be honest, this Charizard EX right here is definitely one of my favorite pulls I've ever had on the channel. I love this card. Holding it in hand, in person, and looking at it, seeing it shimmer and shine, it is a really, really legendary card, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so here's a little comparison. First off, I think Hidden Fates completely trounces Paldean Fates in terms of the full art shinies. So in Hidden Fates, like, it's just full of banger Pokemon. Ho-Oh is a shiny full art. Greninja a shiny full art. Mewtwo a shiny full art. I only included Sylveon, but all of the Eeveelutions get a full art shiny card. Plus you have the full art shiny Charizard card. Whereas, like, realistically in Paldean Fates, the full art shinies are not really that important to the set, nor are their prices. So you got Noivern, Alakazam, Fortress, Gardevoir, Mew. There's more of them, but those are kind of like, in my opinion, the cooler ones. What do you like better? If you're crazy to me, if you don't like the bottom row here better than the top row. So Hidden Fates, on the sense of full art shinies, Hidden Fates is just like a mile above Paldean Fates. But Paldean Fates makes a comeback here. So first, in the full art trainer cards, there wasn't even such a thing as special illustration rare trainer cards back in Sun and Moon when Hidden Fates came out. So look at these cards. And to be fair, I just figured out that there's that Lucario in the Cynthia card. But look at these cards. You got Lady and Cynthia, 2 cards in the top 15 of Hidden Fates, and now we have some absolutely banging cards. Iono, love that card. Penny, love that card. Clive, love that card. Arvin, maybe the only one that I'm not like super fond of in the top 15 of Paldean Fates, but I would give Paldean Fates a huge advantage in the trainer department for which set is better, which leads us to just the top 5. And here's a really, really spicy take. In the long term, if you were to take value out of Hidden Fates and value out of Paldean Fates, I think you want to be chasing the top row way more than you want to be chasing the bottom row. Now, I get it. Hidden Fates has the Eeveelutions. Hidden Fates has the SV49 Charizard. Hidden Fates has the value attached to it. But Paldean Fates is really good. Look at that top row. Like, I want every single one of those cards. I really, really like every single one of those cards. So, going to flip the screen around, give you my final thoughts, and then we're going to do a little bit of a pack battle. Okay, so I didn't put this on the screen, but I actually calculated it out. If you were to buy all the top 15 cards from Paldean Fates, it would cost you $453.53. If you were to buy all the top 15 cards of Hidden Fates, it would cost you $987.05. So a little more than double. So Hidden Fates has double the value in the top 15 cards. But if you were just to take out that top card, the Charizard from each one, then it turns into Paldean Fates being $337, Hidden Fates being $600. So it narrows it down a little bit, though it's still kind of close to double. So Hidden Fates definitely has that value advantage. I mean, it's an unfair fight because Hidden Fates is 5 years old already. Hidden Fates has the Eeveelutions, which is another huge pro in terms of Hidden Fates versus Paldean Fates. But like I showed you in that little presentation, I think there's something to be said. Paldean Fates has those chase cards that are like, wow, this artwork is phenomenal. I want to chase those cards. I love the fact that the baby shinies are actually like holding some value in Paldean Fates. We'll see further down the line whether they continue to hold value or whether they continue to come down, especially with new sets coming out in the near future like Temporal Forces. So overall, I think both are great. Obviously, there's the like huge just like, can you call it nostalgia from Hidden Fates? Like, I just want to be able to pull that SV49 Zard. It's almost like, it seems like a rite of passage to say that you've pulled the SV49 Charizard. So, I don't know. It's also because I wasn't part of the hobby. Like, I wasn't really into Pokemon back when Hidden Fates was released. So now, having to pay huge money for Hidden Fates packs, trying to chase that Zard is a big deal. Whereas, I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. But was chasing the Zard from Hidden Fates important when Hidden Fates first came out? Or was it just like another Zard? Because right now, to me, the chase for that Charizard EX Terra card from Paldean Fates is real. And I've pulled it like on live stream 4, maybe 5 times. And it is awesome every single time. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I loved pulling every single one of these top 5 cards out of Paldean Fates. So, that's kind of my final thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think Hidden Fates is way better than Paldean Fates? Do you think Paldean Fates is way better than Hidden Fates? Do you think Paldean Fates can catch up to Hidden Fates if it was 5 years old as well? I certainly think so, but we've got to test it out. So I found 4 packs of Hidden Fates, and then I have a booster bundle of Paldean Fates. So Paldean Fates gets the extra 2 packs to make it 10 total, but we're going to see which set comes out on top. Here we go. All right, here it is. So we're going to start off with this Paldean Fates booster bundle. This is another great thing about Paldean Fates. It's part of the new sets that come with these booster bundles. These things are the bomb, seriously. 6 packs, only a little bit of cardboard. Like, it's not like you're not having to buy an elite trainer box to get the packs. Like, I like that a lot. But my experience isn't huge with Hidden Fates, so we'll see. But the pull rates on Paldean Fates is actually awesome. So that's another pro for Paldean Fates to me. Like, I go through sleeves so fast on the live stream when people are opening up this set. It's absolutely bonkers. Ooh, Nimona, full art to start, the ultra rare. All right, that's a nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Also just got a little Obsidian Flames Charizard in the back, and I'm starting to stock up on my Lechonk cards. Sell some pies if you know where it's at. So pretty fun. But I am thoroughly enjoying Paldean Fates. I've been enjoying it ever since the set released. I have opened a lot of it already, and definitely not bored of it. Ooh, Cleffa. Baby shiny. I like it. I like it. I like it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Paldean Fates is just like hit after hit after hit. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we got... those were the 2 bonus packs of Paldean Fates. So now it's a fair fight. 4 packs of each. We'll see what happens here. The other thing I really like about those booster bundles is that it feels like the RNG is a little bit higher. Ooh, Lechonk. Whimsicott. And a Gardevoir. Okay. Feels like the RNG is a little bit higher because it's just like there's 6 packs put inside there. So it's not like a 36-pack booster box that almost feels like you're expected to get 12 hits out of it. Like, who knows what you're expected to get out of a booster bundle. Could be nothing out of 6 packs. Could be lots of hits out of 6 packs. So I like that a lot. Whereas Hidden Fates, you're either buying the Elite Trainer box or you're buying... Ooh, Pummy. The tins, which are pretty cool. Or... what else? You had like the collection boxes. I actually found a couple of those at someone's collection that I just bought, which is pretty nice. So I got one of each tin, one of each collection box, because there's like the Charizard one, the Gyarados one, the Raichu one. And then the packs that I'm about to open are from the 2-pack blisters. So I had a couple of those left over. All right, we've slowed down. Last pack of Paldean Fates before we start chasing the SV49 Zard. Realistically, any full art shiny is probably going to do the trick. But pulling that Zard would be a lot of fun, let me tell you. Slowpoke, baby shiny. All right, that's going to do it. Overall, lots of hits. Lots of hits out of Paldean Fates. That wasn't even like that good, but it was still awesome. All right, check this out. We got 4 packs. We got one with the Mew, one with the Mewtwo, the birds, and of course, we got that Zardy boy. Come on. Come on. I have not opened up much Hidden Fates before, so this is always an exciting day. An expensive video too, my goodness. Alright, come on. Clean up the desk a little bit. Taking it slow. There's that Paris that Pokevault always draws on. Ooh. Reverse Holo Magikarp. And an Electrode. Nothing out of pack number 1. I mean, the thing is that Hidden Fates already, if you don't get a full art shiny out of here, like, these packs are expensive. These packs are pricey. So it's almost getting to the point where it's like feeling not worth opening up Hidden Fates. But every so often you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Ekans reverse. And we got a Wigglytuff. Alright, we got a hit. We got a hit. Alright, nothing too fancy. No baby shinies yet. No full art shinies. We got a chance though. We're still going for it. Still going for it. Alright, come on. Come on. Maybe it's just in that Charizard pack right at the back. That would be amazing. Paris again. Metapod. Mr. Mime. Alright. Not a good 3-pack so far. Not a good 3-pack so far. Let's see if the last pack can have any magic inside. 4 from the back. We got to get something here. We gotta get something. So many parasites. I love this Charmander artwork too. That's awesome. Inkay. Well, there's a baby shiny at least. Still not really what we were looking for. And Bill's analysis. Oof. Oof. See? So, chalk one up to Paldean Fates for bringing in all the hits, because that was rough. All we got was the Wigglytuff GX and the baby shiny Inkay. So I'm going to be honest with you, that is a very small sample size, but it's making me feel like Paldean Fates is a more fun set to open. Except for the fact that, like we've already talked about on the channel, going for the huge chase card is really fun, because then when you finally do get there, it is like legit amazing. So tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. That was Hidden Fates versus Paldean Fates. Seriously, leave me a comment. Let me know which one you like better. Until my next video, peace!